What's up YouTube? It's Agent So Fresh and I'm back at it again with another video. This time I'm going to be talking about the most annoying things that happen currently in NBA 2K20, and hopefully they do not come back to 2K21 because these things are absolutely just so annoying or just so overpowered. So without further ado, make sure that you like the video, subscribe if you're new, and turn on post notification bells. Let's get on with the video.
This world is such a, and when I say this world, I mean it. I don't mean in an ideal sense. I mean in every day, every little thing you do. It's such a gimme.
All right, I caught you guys lacking. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you haven't already. It really does help me out a lot. I really do appreciate it. Now let's get started with the video. All right, there are a lot of things that are so annoying in this game, but this is my list of the most annoying things in 2K20, and I absolutely hope that they do not make a return in 2K21, you know. So this is not going to be in any particular order. I'm just going to be talking about, you know, some of the things that is just super annoying right now in the game. All right, so the first thing is going to be the steal mechanism. Don't you just hate it whenever you're in the passing lane and you're about to get a steal? It's a super easy steal, and you tap square and the freaking ball just bounces off your hand. Like, that doesn't even make sense. They want to make it, you know, so where it's realistic. So why is it that whenever I go for a steal, 85% of the time my player is going to smack the hell out of the ball, bro? Like, it's literally going to backhand the ball like he doesn't want it at all. It doesn't make no sense. Why would he do that? And then another thing is when they're throwing easy little lobs, trying to throw a little lob over you, why is it so hard to go up for the freaking lob and snatch it? It is absolutely super annoying. I don't know why they haven't fixed this. Like, if they really wanted to be realistic, I mean, it's not hard to get a steal in the passing lane. Another thing is the 3 seconds in the paint, more like 15 seconds in the paint. It is absolutely ridiculous. This has been going on each and every single year. Each and every single year, the 3 seconds in the paint is never 3 seconds. It's usually always about 15 seconds, and you can honestly stretch it out really long. If you're pump faking in the paint, you could stretch it out. If 3 seconds is too little, if 3 seconds is too little time, then they could at least bump it up to 5 seconds. 5 seconds max should be the amount that you're able to be in the paint. And another thing too, on offense and on defense, I feel like it should be on offense and defense, so that way it'll stop centers from just staying underneath the rim every single game. Like, honestly, they just absolutely need to fix that. Another, and honestly, one of the most annoying things in the game is a freaking post scorer that just post hooks over everybody, even centers. It doesn't matter if it's a late, if it's a white, if it's 100,050,000,000% contested. It does not matter. That shot is going to go in regardless, and they need to fix that for the next game. 2K constantly bans people for using exploits in the game, and I personally believe that a post scorer is a freaking exploiting the fact that post hooks do not get contested. They don't get contested. Another thing is, if Pick Dodger is going to be making a return next year, please make it work. I stopped running Pick Dodger a long time ago because I feel that it doesn't work at all. No matter if I put it on bronze or Hall of Fame, or I take it off completely like I have, no matter what, it doesn't work at all. I still get gravitated to the freaking center no matter what. I'm always getting stuck. It is so freaking hard to get around the goddamn screens regardless of what badges you got. Another thing is the overpowered hop steps. The overpowered hop step animations. I had to make a slasher just so I can start using them, because you got to fight fire with fire. It is absolutely annoying because you can be in front of your defender locking him up, but if he just does a simple hop step, he is always going to push in behind you every single time, and there's nothing that you can do to stop it. The only way that you could probably stop it is hopefully next year in 2K21 they need to focus more on defensive animations so you can actually play good defense. You know, we already got the offense animations, cool, but we need to they need to focus more on defensive animations, better animations, so that you can get better contests. I don't know why, but the AI gets the best defense animations, and why can't we? You know, like the AI plays absolutely incredible defense, and they get the best block animations, the best contests, so they need to transfer that to the my players so that we can actually play good defense. Another thing, this has been happening lately, and I have a theory about this. Too many whites have gone in, and I feel like the reason why this has been going on the past couple months is because 2K20 is about to come to an end, and 2K21 is just around the corner. So they want all the bots to think that they're good, so they're making it so that all the whites can go in, so that way all the bots can think that they're good, and they're like, oh, you know what, I'm a freaking goat, I need to get 2K21. And so what happens in the beginning of the game? Nobody can shoot because they think that they're they were getting bailed out before, and now it's all of a sudden it's a new game, so they just got finessed out of their money for buying VC and the game, and then now they can't shoot. It's the same thing each and every single year, and then they start complaining how they can't shoot, and then that's when they start messing with the sliders, and then more whites start going in. In my opinion, if they really want to make this game better, they need to stop doing that. No whites can go in ever. I am a firm believer of green or nothing. If you can't green your shots, then you shouldn't be able to make it. And that is going to balance out the builds across the game. You feel me? Another thing is too, if you have a 75 3 ball and below, you should never ever be able to green a shot. It should only be just by attributes and percentages, and that's it. Attributes and percentages, and that's it. Anything above a 75, you should be able to green your shots, but like I said, it's going to be only green or nothing. So that way is a balanced way to play on the court. That way, whenever you're getting ISO'd and they dot your center, and that center shouldn't be able to green each and every single one of your shots. It just shouldn't happen at all. That center should think about, oh shit, should I actually shoot it or should I drive it? If I shoot it, it's gonna be, let's just even 3 out of 5 chances that he's gonna miss, but it shouldn't be a green each and every single time unless you have a 75 and above. Then you should be able to green. Then that's the only time you should be able to green a shot. You feel me? That's just my opinion on that. Another thing is that badge progression takes so freaking long each and every single year. If they want the overall if they want the actual rep, the rep grind to take forever, fine. I get it. Everybody wants to grind for that freaking legend. Everyone wants to grind for a 99, whatever the case is going to be for 2K21. But for the badges, they need to make it easier. It takes so freaking long to grind out badges, and 2K is all about the money. I don't see why they don't make it easier. If it was easier to grind out badges, more people would spend more money on VC to make different builds. If you're able to max out your badges in 1 or 2 days, you think about how many more people are going to experiment with many different builds, since it's so easy to grind the badges. Like, Jesus Christ, the rep grind is freaking long, the badge grind is so freaking long. Like, they need to balance it out. Another thing that's absolutely really annoying is that whenever you move up in your overall, like right now I'm in Elite 2, it is so hard to get a game because nobody wants to play in Elite. Everybody wants to run away. Everybody wants to find the bumps. Everybody wants to find the bots trying to take advantage. They need to put in a system to where you can hide your rep, or let's say if you hit Elite 1, there should be a perk that you can do, that you can activate, to where if you don't want to show your Elite but you want to show your Superstar 3, it should let you do that, so that way you can actually get games. I would say the thing that's going to improve this game is 2K, you need to stop releasing a video game every single year. You need to stop doing that. I would rather you release a game every single 2 years, so that way you get the optimum amount of time to actually work on your game, so that way whenever you do the release on launch date, it's not broken. You feel me? Stop trying to pump out a game every single year, pulling out shit games, because all the main thing that you're worried about is a deadline. Oh, we got to release 2K by this time. We got to release 2K by this time. Stop doing that. Release it every 2 years, so that way you can have the maximum time to work on the game and actually make it right, so that way on launch date there's not so many goddamn issues. And I think we could all agree, like, we can wait 2 years for a 2K. Feel me? We can wait 2 years. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. Make sure that you guys subscribe if you're new and turn on post notification bells. I live stream on Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. So make sure that you have those notification bells so you don't miss any of those streams. I'll see you on the next video. I am out.
I can hear the sound.